It's been 3 years since the devastating Creek Fire destroyed hundreds of homes and businesses, racking up millions of dollars in damage. Today, many are still struggling with the aftermath.
And keep putting one foot in front of the other. That's what we did.
Thank you for joining us for Action News Live at 5. I'm Graciela Moreno.
And I'm Vanessa Vasconcelos. We're live on ABC 30 Hulu Live and wherever you stream. Action News reporter Nico Payne sat down with one survivor who shared her story of strength and what she calls fate.
Sitting on the front porch of her new home in chairs that survived the Creek Fire from her old home. This time of year is difficult for Gail Rogers as she relives what she went through 3 years ago.
So we watched that fire grow and grow and grow. And I started thinking, are we going to have to leave? We've left 3 or 4 times before in the 20 years we lived there.
Having lived in the mountains for years, Gail and her family did have a plan of action, but luck was not on their side.
We had bought a trailer and we had all of our stuff that was really important, the wedding pictures, the albums and stuff, in boxes with wheels in the garage, ready to go in the trailer if we ever had to evacuate. The only car that had the ball was the Jeep, and it wasn't running.
Losing most of her treasured belongings 3 years later, Gail remembers the moment that she learned her home was gone.
We had photographic evidence that our house was still there until the 11th of September when the fire went back on itself and it took our house.
Now looking back, she holds on to the memories but is focused on appreciating the now in her new home, what she calls a blessing in disguise. The home that she now lives in was being sought after by many. The previous homeowner learned of Gail's situation and without hesitation helped out a fellow officer.
The husband did some praying, and he's ex-law enforcement, and through those prayers he felt we needed it more than the other people who were willing to pay more.
Gail and her husband, a retired police officer, were able to relocate to Clovis and say at their age they are happy on the valley floor, selling their land in Auberry to a new family who will create new memories and are already working on rebuilding.
It's like a long sigh. Okay, we're here. We can go on.
And the advice that Gail wants viewers to take away from her story is not to take the little things in life for granted, as things can change in a moment's notice. In Auberry, Nico Payne, ABC 30 Action News.